again. You bitches are late, you bitches are late. Give me the model and make. I got the pole that can make. Would you mind if I take? I'm just trying to be great. You again are done for. What you think I was done for? It just hit me to get more. Would you give me an inch for? I'ma take it a mile, take it some more, break for a while, tally it up, then break it all down. Then look at the world I traveled around.
Beat like mine. If you love me, if you love me, then let this be love.
No love. No love.
Up off, up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? It's Facts Friday the 13th, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Advice. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Now, who else we got? Charles Baker. What's going on with you? All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Everybody, Friday 13th, had a little KNOX in the box, Jason Mavs. He scribbled his artwork all over it. Hit the Tyson Bell. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Okay, let's go. We have enough to talk about today. Everybody, we have enough to talk about today. You guys saw, oh my God. Lisa Marie Presley, we love you. Hit the Tyson Bell. I know there's a lot of people saying, man, damn. There's a lot of celebrities dying. Well, my response to that is we know a lot of celebrities. You know, I mean, just the boom of media, you know, if you have somebody like Ozone from Breaking, we love you, pass away, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, take off, and then like, you know, Sidney Poitier, you know what I mean? It's like, man, there's a lot, but you know, it's just people die, you know. But Lisa Marie Presley, that was another big hit for us. Let me see what we have to say. Yesterday was Joe Frazier's birthday. Rest in power, champ. My man, Joe Frazier. I didn't even know that. So thank you so much, Steve. Let me see. Martin, thank you so much for the super stick, my brother. So look, Kane died. Smitty Lowe, which Kane died? The wrestler Kane? Brother, don't. This is pretty crazy, bro. It gets deep. Kane passed away? Let me see. Not Big Daddy Kane. No, they say he's fine. No, they say he's fine. Hell no. No, they say he's fine. Okay. All right, man. Look, if he did, let me know. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. So we have a lot to talk about today. Actually, we only got 2 subjects to talk about, but it's a lot of those 2 subjects. We're definitely going to be doing the hey yo comments, okay? And we're going to have the Twitter fingers. I don't think we have a lot of Twitter fingers today, but we're going to talk about, you see the title, Errol the True Spence has no power. And I want you guys to know this. Yeah, I said it. Errol the True Spence has no power. And I'm not talking about punching power. I'm talking about that type of power, decision-making power, right? Hit the Tyson Bell. We're going to talk about that. And I want you guys to understand. I want Terrence Crawford fanboys and Errol Spence fanboys to understand. I got to hit y'all with this preface. I must, because though in the war room during the lives, there may not be a lot of moist comments, but there will be later. A lot of you guys are watching right now, and y'all going to hit me with the moist comments, okay, when I'm not around to sit you down. Listen, when Terrence Crawford had his fight with David Evanesian, when he was talking about how his negotiations fell apart, I had a lot of Terrence Crawford videos. Now, Errol the True Spence, maybe fighting Keith one time Thurman. Now there's going to be a lot of Errol Spence videos. That's what I do. I give criticism and I give love to both evenly. People are not going to feel that way because when their emotions get involved, when I say something that they don't like on the negative, that's all they hold on to. They're going to miss the positive. They're going to get too emotional before hearing my entire argument. They go, oh, jump in the comments, lose their mind, wet their diapers, and they're not going to hear the whole thing. All right. And I know I'm going to go through all of that. All right. Hit the Tyson bell. But just to let you guys know, hold on. Let me see. Just a quick, what's up? I'm about to train later, Biz. Man, much love to you, brother, and everybody. If you guys have not hit the like, please close out the chat. Hit the like. Give it up for Varnett.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can shaboing boing.
Huh? All right, so let's talk. Errol the True. Oh my God, look, something was on my nose from the thing. This whole time, y'all ain't want to say nothing. I had a little mark on my nose. Hold on. Little marker came off on the, well, almost, see how that set me off? All right, hit the Tyson bell. Okay, look. First, before I talk about Errol the True Spence and Keith one time Thurman, we got to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. 7 minutes in, let's talk. Everybody, let's talk about, hold on, before I get started, I got to give you guys the MJ. What the hell are we waiting for?
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Players mess up too. Yeah. I was just about to tell you. Thank you so much, brother. Little knocks in the box, little mark. Am I good? Okay, let's talk. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, look, I'm here now. Okay, fine. Tank Davis, hold on, let me read it. After work and the gym, I might break out the Casamigo. Oh, tonight. Go ahead, boy. Hashtag War Room. What's up? I made a comment the other day about Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. And I said Ryan Garcia is Gervonta Tank Davis's biggest competition. I said it is his biggest competition. That is his steepest competition. What did y'all say? What did y'all say? I said Ryan Garcia is his toughest matchup. What did y'all say? I agree with that, okay? You feel me, bro? That was ShowBizz the Booger Sugar. Yeah, right. A black booger sugar. I'm happy you don't know much about drugs, though. That's great. True that. What else? Obviously, at the moment, Ryan Garcia is Tank's steepest competition. Yep. When I said that, people were like, nah. Well, guess what we have? We have the receipts. We have the receipts brought to you by Retro Knockout. Where's the Retro Knockout receipts? Here it is. The receipts are brought to you by Retro Knockout, the modern day Punch-Out with modern day characters, but the retro 8-bit graphics. Download the game, playable very soon. Huh? Everybody, this guy right here, Barrios was his biggest. Okay, because we got the receipts, Louis. I'm going to hold on. Louis overhand. We're going to talk. Here's the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Hold on. No, it's Eastside Cruz. Okay, Trek. No, it's Eastside Cruz. No, it's Barrios. Well, let's see what Gervonta Tank Davis got to say.
I give Ryan Garcia some credit. Do you think that's going to be your toughest fight to date?
I believe so because of he's young. You know what I mean? He's fast. He's strong. He's taller than me. He got more reach. And he's hungry. I feel as though he's definitely going to be tough. People think he's going to just be a walkover. I don't think so. People think he's going to just be a walkover. I don't think so.
Now, Trek, what do you have to say? Louis, what do you have to say? Respond. Now, here it is. Now, respond. Because, look, What I'm sick and tired of, yeah, I'm on my soapbox. What I'm sick and tired of on this Facts Friday the 13th is people feeling like they know Gervonta Tank Davis more than he do. People, such big fanboys that they think that they actually fought the fights that Tank Davis fought. So big of Tank Davis fanboys and maybe haters that they act like that they're going to be in the ring and know what it takes to prepare for the opposition. Now he's telling you his damn self that guy is going to be his steepest climb and he's a problem. He's telling you himself. Now who you going to believe? I know you think you're Tank Davis. I know you think you're Gervonta Tank Davis. I know that. But I keep telling you guys to be yourselves. Now who you going to believe? Tank Davis or you being a fanboy? Let's talk. Let's talk. Where we at? Where we at? Where are we at? Can you say you're right, Biz? Can we say you're right, Biz? Talk that talk. Thank you. Be yourself, damn it. That's right. He believes, but he will know at the time of the fight. Still, you're going to say that? You're going to speak for Tank? Now, like I keep saying, you are Tank. Look at what he just said. Tank is telling you. He's telling you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's saying that. Look at him. He can't. I keep telling you guys, stop being so much of fanboys that you're no longer yourselves. He's telling you. And you're putting your emotions replacing Tank like you his man or something. Like you his girl. No. Don't talk, baby. I'll speak for you. He's telling you. Listen. Humble yourself. Chill. And you want to hear it again? The moisture is wild. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
I give Ryan Garcia some credit. Do you think that's going to be your toughest fight to date?
I believe so because of he's young. You know what I mean? He's fast. He's strong. He's taller than me. He got more reach. And he's hungry. I feel as though he's definitely going to be tough. People think he's going to just be a walkover. I don't think so. People think he's going to just be a walkover. I don't think so.
He said, I don't think so. Why? I got to fight him. Y'all keep capping for me. Are y'all going to throw the punches for me? No, I got to train for him. And that's precisely why I think Tank Davis is going to win. Like I said in my short, I got Tank Davis winning because he's not you. He's not y'all. He take it seriously. He know he has to prepare for Ryan because Ryan's a steep hill. And if he thinks like you, he's going to get embarrassed in April. And that's the Black Two Sugars. If he thinks like you, he's going to be embarrassed come April 15th. That's why he's going to win. Because he's not you. He's a fighter. And fighters know I got to respect my opposition before I end up. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Y'all better wake up. ShowBizz The Variant. If you want to be biased, a fanboy, and all in your feelings, come to ShowBizz The Variant page then. It's Suge Knight voice. Dog, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Hold on, dog.
So DJ spin the sound.
Flex on him. Roll out. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Huh? He better protect his body. Look at him. It's to sell the fight. Look at him. Like I said, though, I'm not mad. I'm not mad because y'all children. See, Tank is younger than me. See, you look up to him. So for you, he's a big brother. He's this person that's like, oh, no, he's trying to sell the fight because he beats everybody. And I'm going to tell you this, too. I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so you're not at the vantage point. I'm a grown man. See, you're a kid. As a kid, you can't. I'm a grown man, bro. I know one man could beat the other, but I'm going to tell you this, too. I'm going to tell you what y'all need to stop doing. The art of debate is dying. We got to save it together. Yeah. For the community. Yeah, that's right. Both of y'all. I'm gonna tell you this too. Y'all better stop underestimating people that you're attracted to. Yep. Y'all better stop underestimating people that y'all attracted to. Y'all bring up how he looks on Instagram and stuff too much. Y'all are too attracted to my man. Y'all too attracted to Ryan Garcia. Because you think he's cute don't mean that he can't fight. When I talk about Ryan Garcia, I talk about his fighting abilities. I don't be stunting on what he does on Instagram. I don't admire him that much. I'm not that attracted to him. So I don't care. Y'all keep talking about Instagram models. Y'all keep talking about how he looks. Don't underestimate his abilities to fight because you're attracted to the dude. And that's the black two sugars. And I'm going to tell you this. Y'all better stop underestimating those quote unquote pretty boys. Muhammad Ali told you. Sugar Shane Mosley told you. Pretty Boy Floyd told you. Trinidad, all those boys told you. It don't matter. They will whoop your ass. Huh? I'm saying. Like my middle brother told me. He can't fight. He's just ugly. I was a little boy. Dude looked scary. My middle brother was like, he can't fight? Show he's just ugly. I was like, word. And whipped his ass. I was like 7 years old. I learned that at 7 years old. Let me see. The fact that we will get the fight in April is dope. 100%. We'll talk about that too. When I came down. So let's move on. Roll out, kind of like how Andre Ward was doing to AJ for posting pictures on this. 100%. Simply. You feel, oh, wait. Simply, it's Friday. It's Friday, Simply. Simply, it's Friday. I got to give you your love, girl. Where we at? Here we go.
With you, for me.
Let me see what else y'all got to say. They just making excuses for these warriors like they need them. Tank and Ryan don't need to make excuses to sell the fight. Nah, this fight sells itself. Yep. Fight of the year candidate. Yep. This fight sells itself, bruh. They ain't got to sell nothing. Tank is telling you that guy is a problem. I fought Mario Barrios. I know with hard punching and height and length what that does. Ryan Garcia is faster and stronger. He said his strength, his speed. You want me to say it? You want me to show you again? And because of that, I got Tank winning. See, Ryan Garcia is saying, I'm going to knock him out in 2 rounds. Bet. Tank is saying, hey, this guy's a problem. Who y'all got winning? One is saying, I'm going to knock him out in 2 rounds. The other one is saying, hey, this guy's a problem. Now, Tank has proven to be a special fighter. So the special fighter is saying that guy's a problem. That's why he's special, bro. That's why he's special. Let me see. You've been saying that for years. A while ago, you said people used to mistake Sugar Ray Leonard thinking that he was a nice guy. He was a psycho in the ring. A psycho. I'm telling you. Those pretty chicks, look, hey, look at Karma. Where's Karma at? Karma, one of the best looking women out here. Look at her face. Look like a demon. Right? When I talk about Bumgardner versus Mayer, I didn't bring up how good Bumgardner looked. I talked about her fighting ability. Clarissa Shields. I don't talk about because she's a baddie. I'm talking about her fighting ability. You guys so busy talking about how good Ryan Garcia looked, man. Y'all on something else. A lot of these fanboys sound like men on films. Yeah, Blaine Edwards. Yeah, Antonio Merriweather. Hated it. Yeah, with the 2 snaps.
God damn, that boy can sing.
Ms. Biz, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. Thank goodness she's my wife. But when she gives that death stare, One of the meanest faces or anybody can look at me with. Beautiful woman. She can look meanest as a snake. Nobody can look meaner than a beautiful person. They look ridiculous. All right, so, hold on. Let's move on. Hold on. Let's see what else we got. After seeing Tank's last fight, I'm extremely impressed. Me too. With his fight ability and IQ. Me too. And would love to see a matchup with Tank and Haney or Sugar Shakur. Me too. Solid statement. Sugar Ray Robinson looked like a singer. Yep, but beating the brakes off everybody. Sugar Ray Robinson looked like anybody's actor, Broadway performer, musical dance. He could tap dance, all that. Sugar Ray Robinson will beat you from pillar to post. Be unique. Be unique. Also a beautiful woman. Let her get pissed. Worst face, look like a gargoyle. Medusa out here. Medusa out here. So let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about Errol the True Spence. Let's talk about the main topic. Errol the True Spence, he has no power. Everybody, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all took me out of my zone. It's my night. Let me see. Pretty people can look ugly real fast. 100% boxing nerd. You ain't lying. Sadate. Listen. What? Yeah. Errol Spencer. I'm not talking about punching power. I'm talking about power to make moves. You want me to express it? Let me express it. Let me express it because we got the receipts brought to you by Retro Knockout. Don't forget, the link is in the description box to support that Kickstarter. Hit the link, hit the green button. The receipts are brought to you by Retro Knockout, the modern day punch out with modern day characters, but the retro 8-bit graphics. Download the game, playable very soon. Receipts, motherfucker! Here we go. Check this out. Where we at? Here it is. The world. Okay, Thurman not fighting that man. That MF wouldn't utter my name when we were both champs. Somebody said Thurman would KO you in 7 rounds. He said the world would never know. Errol Spence said the world would never know. How are they negotiating for a fight in April? Chess moves power. No. Listen. How are they negotiating a fight in April? Spence don't want to fight him. That lets you know that Spence don't get a chance to fight necessarily who he wants to fight all the time. No. Hold on real quick. Maybe I'm wrong. It appears to be. Hold up. 6 likes and 500 people in the chat. Steven, I'm just everybody hit the like. There's no way there's only 6 likes. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sitting here speaking of Facts Friday, and y'all gonna hit me with 6 likes? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, y'all got time. How many likes we got? 190. We got 500 people in here. I got 3, 4. My wife, I got 4, 5. I got 5 mouths to feed. I got dogs. Hit the like. Everybody hit the like. So listen. My man said that's facts. He's a puppet. He's a hammer. It appears that he don't fight who he wants to fight. Who does he want to fight badly? Everybody, let me know in the war room. Who does he want? I'm sorry. I think the this internet is on. Hold on real quick. Here we go. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sewer water. Yep. Biz clickbaited us. How? How did I? I'm talking about Errol Spence has no power. What are you talking about? What, dude, I just want to know. Like, what is this? What is this about? What is that about? What is that about? I'm precisely talking about him having no power. What? Let me see. Crawford, 100%. Let me see. Busy. Soon the talk is over. Undisputed UKO. Brother, you lying. And you're not impressing me either. You're getting your ass whipped. Didn't I whip your ass already? I already whipped your ass. I mean, how many times I got whip your ass? Let me see. Biz, I was about to say Ugas and Brooke would like to have a word with you about the power. I thought that Thurman was the play from the start. A lot of people knew it. I wasn't sure. One shot from Ryan and these fanboys in like Hector. The fact that Canelo was forced to fight Golovkin the third time shows the promoters have the power. Hearn wanted the trilogy and got it. It's more than plausible Spence being forced to fight Thurman. Good point. Let me see. Roll out. Al Heyman came to Errol House with... Y'all got some serious problems. Well, let's see what Keith Thurman has to say. Keith Thurman doing the Mike Tyson. Let's listen to what Keith Thurman had to say on the last stage.
Would Keith Thurman entertain moving up to 154? You know, if there's an opportunity, like you talked about, there's someone with a title and said, let's get it on.
If he wants to move up, vacate the belts, I'll find a way to become champion at 147 once again, you know.
I'll find a way to become champion at 147 once again, you know.
My pride will dislike it, you know, because we want to compete with champions. We want to be the champion by beating the champion.
Be the champion by beating the champion.
But there's so many small little things like that, different politics that manifest here and there in the sport of boxing.
Small little things like that, different politics that manifest here and there in the sport of boxing.
With Errol, if it's not Bud, why not Thurman? We admire all that you've done, Errol. You got the WBA, you ain't seen Thurman. You took that WBC that I vacated, and you ain't seen Thurman. If you got confidence, if your team has confidence, you know there's a check in it.
You know there's a check in it.
If you're my friend and you care and remind me, you would fight me. You know I need money.
You know there's a check in it.
He needed the money. I'm always in need of money.
You fought who I fought. You beat who I beat. But you haven't beaten me.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
Hold on. Let me see what happened. DJ Flex Lord. Let me see. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Kill. Biz, YouTube hit me again on my first super chat. What the hell's going on? They watch those LDBC shows and base their opinions on those shows. Any real man knows any man can do the same he can do. Now, my question is to Gilly the Kid. Go. Now, Gilly the Kid, he asks how Tank think he's gonna knock him out. And Tank said he's gonna knock him out in the 9th or 10th round. So I'll tell you, Spence definitely doesn't have power at the DMV. Damn it. That boy got serious. Listen, Errol's doing this fight for the fans. It's a quality fight. This isn't considered a tune-up. What am I missing? Okay, Kevin Johnson. That's different. That's different. Okay. Let me extend an olive branch to the Errol Spence fanboys. Can I do that for a minute? Let me extend the olive branch for the Errol Spence fanboys. Number one, Keith Thurman needs a bag. You just saw that. He talked about championship titles and all that. At the end of the day, he's fighting at 154 because of a bag. He needs a bag. He hasn't fought that often. He fought Mario Barrios, and before that, he was gone for like over a year. That boy needs a bag. You see how far back his hairline is now. His hairline is so far back. You mean he can't afford the LeBron. He can't afford the Floyd Mayweather hamstring hair treatment. He can't afford that. His hairline's back here, right? He looks like Darkseid. Okay, Thurman, he needs a bag. All right, but number two, 154 sounds like it was Al's plan the whole time. Not the whole time, because I think Al would rather them fight at 147. But Errol Spence ain't gonna have his titles. He's not gonna fight Keith Thurman and have his titles up for it. He ain't gonna give Keith Thurman that much pleasure, and he ain't going to fight at 147, dude. That dude is burnt out at 147. He's done. He's like Roy Jones when he moved up to light heavyweight. The boy is done. He has one go at 147, and that's Terrence Bud Crawford. He can't make it, bruh. He is too big. He's 188 right now. He can't make it. He has to fight at 154. He just can't. I can't be 175 right now. No matter how bad I try to lose weight, dude, I would not make it. I would have to fight at 188 at the lowest, bro. I can't make no 170 nothing. Sometimes you just get too heavy. You get too big. You become too grown. All right? Hold on. But extension. Let me extend my olive branch. Hold on. You're a champion. Defend your belts like a champion. Dude, shut your ass up. Let me see. Him and Snoop hairlines race. 100%. Hit the Tyson bell. Canelo Alvarez moved up, fought at 175. Came at shut up. Listen. If it's good for Keith Thurman, if Keith Thurman is fine fighting at 154, y'all shouldn't be crying. But let me extend an olive branch when it comes to Errol Spence, okay? The fight with Keith Thurman is a far better fight than David Evanesian and Terrence Bud Crawford. The fight with Keith Thurman is a fight I like. I would love to watch that fight just to see the press conference and the lead up alone. And with me being a fan of Errol Spence, if he beats Keith Thurman, I would love for that to be a part of his legacy. Absolutely. So I'm all for the fight. The fight makes sense to me. I was actually prepared to call Errol Spence a duck for not fighting Keith Thurman. So the fight makes all the sense in the world for me. But that's not what this analysis is on. My analysis isn't on my feelings. I keep telling y'all that. What I'm saying is Errol Spence don't want to fight Keith Thurman, but he has to. He gotta. Look, let's see what else Keith Thurman had to say.
The other part is, look, man, he can constantly say what he wants on an opinion. Let Al write up the contract. Let him see what's really on the table. Is he really going to stay away from Thurman? Is he really going to avoid me that much? Does he got that much hatred? Look, at the end of the day, Ugas, Spence, great fight. Ugas, Thurman, better fight. Spence, Thurman, better fight. Thurman, Crawford, better fight.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
My bad. I keep doing that. I told you before, Kal-El, I am many things. Here I am God, dark side. That's that hairline. That's their hairline. So look, I think, Thurman fights sponsored by Rogaine. Erectile dysfunction.
This is
So look, leave Mike alone. Or am I getting on Thurman? Jackie! So look. Let me do this. Do anyone really have a problem with Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman? Nobody really should, because we just watched Terrence Crawford versus David Evanesian. So you really shouldn't. Right? So y'all big problem is Be Unique is hilarious. So your big problem is Errol Spence versus Keith one time Thurman at 154 and not 147. That's your big problem, right? Right? But the thing is, you're holding that grudge just for your personal feelings, because Keith Thurman wants to fight him for the bag. He doesn't care. So if Keith Thurman don't care, why should you? Number two, don't we want Errol the True Spence to be undisputed? So don't even touch those belts. Stay unified. Don't you want Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford rather to be for undisputed? So stay unified. So it works in our benefit. Right? Let's go a little bit further. And I'm about to say this with all of my heart. That fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol the True Spence is almost impossible to make. It's a fairy tale fantasy fight. So either Errol Spence should never fight again or give us a fight, because they're not fighting. Now, he should be fighting Terrence Crawford instead. We haven't seen that fight in 4 years, bruh. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I can't keep sitting here thinking this fight is a possibility. We ain't seen it in 4 years. They're going to make the fight happen in 2 months? Get that out of here. They spent all year trying to make that fight. Both of them were wide open. No excuses. Wide open. They still couldn't make the fight. I'm over it. So either Errol Spence fight or never fight again. Now, that's where I'm at. Nate did one time just say Thurman versus Crawford is a better fight than Spence versus Crawford. Yeah, that but he believes himself. Let me see. Them hair growth products get to his brain. Errol took the easy route. What's Terrence Crawford versus David Evanesian? Listen. Yep, cry wolf too much. Listen, my man said Errol took the easy route. Brother, all of you who are picking sides are nincompoops. There is not one argument you can make pro Errol Spence that you can't make for Terrence Crawford, and vice versa. There is no argument you can make against Errol Spence that you can't make against Terrence Crawford. They're both doing the same shit. Errol versus Crawford is Caleb versus, yes, it is Tony Ferguson. Fun, like the Manny and Floyd rematch. Yeah. Let me see. So when Errol Bud go up to 154, will it be the division? I mean, yeah, I don't know what Bud's going to do. Hey, listen. Crawford fanboys, hear me out. Jack, the women feel me. That's one thing about women. The women are never Guys be on other guys way more than women be on guys, bro. It's the craziest thing. Women got way more logic than these fanboys. But listen to me. I guess that's what make them fanboys. Listen to me. Terrence Crawford fanboys. Y'all have no grounds to stand on against Errol Spence. And Errol Spence fanboys, y'all have no ground to stand on against Terrence Crawford. They're both doing the same shit. Neither one of them are heroes. If you don't get that by now, you're just holding on to their legs. Daddy, please. Daddy. Let me see. I don't think EJ coming back down to 147 for this bill. Okay. That's what I'm upset about. You don't think. So you making yourself mad off of something you're thinking. That's what's going on now. That's how crazy. I don't think the future would. Don't future-proof your anger. I'm gonna be mad at something I think can be a possible future. I ain't got that kind of time. Belts still make a difference. Get your money, but come back to they doing what they do. They doing what they do. You only worry about Bud and Errol fight. You don't have to worry about Bud's career. You don't have to worry about Errol fighting Keith Thurman at 154. You don't have to worry about that. If you're only about Bud and Errol, worry about Bud and Errol when they fight each other. If it's gonna be at 147, but in between time, everybody who was mad at Terrence Crawford fighting that Bill on BOK Prime, that's none of your business. He ain't fight Errol Spence. Don't worry about it. Errol Spence fighting Keith Thurman at 154. Now let's talk about what happens when they fight each other. If that's your big concern. DJ D. Who said Spence took the easy route? He has the best resume at 147 facts. Bud overall resume is better, but the 147 is better. Yeah. No. Bud overall resume ain't even better, but Bud accomplishments are better, and Bud may just be a better fighter. Let me see. Bud looked like a barbecue salesman. God, Lord have mercy. Let's move on because my man Vanilla. Saute barbecue sauce and foot rubs. Oh my God. Come on down. We got you. Listen. Let's get off of that. Because I'm making too much sense. And fanboys are just going to be fanboys. Can't change them. They're going to find a way to try to twist something. Hold on. Can't change them. They rather be sniffing balls. They just, I'm addicted. I'm trying to pry your head away from either Errol's balls or Buzz balls. I'm trying to pry it away, and y'all know, leave me alone. So I can't, at that point, bro, I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm done. That's where you want to be. I'm done. I can't do nothing about it. So let's move on. Let's move on. All right. Let's go to the Ayo comments. Where we at? Where's the Ayo comments? Ayo comments.
Fix me some of that dick gravy.
Here we go. Here's the comment right here. Let's see. What do you got to say? Okay. I don't agree at all. Like, come on now. Tank gonna win. Wait, cause y'all keep making him the underdog. Watch. He keeps saying he thinks Tank gonna win, but he says he has no advantages. Huh? Wonder why. LOL. Cause Tank like that. Wait, hold on, dog. Cause Tank like that and Ryan not proven yet. Hold on. I don't agree at all. Like, come on now. Tank going win. Cause y'all keep making him the underdog. Watch. He keeps saying he thinks Tank going win, but oh dog, I brother, I can't. I don't know why Biz sent that one. Bro, whatever you're saying, I don't agree. I don't know what you're saying. I don't agree. These fans acting like they smashing they favorite fighters. Yeah, on the low. They need to love the sport more than just the fighter. Right. I want to see the Grace fight. 100%. brother. brother. Let's move on. Let's move on, dog. Let's move on. Let's move on. What about the boxers who retired undefeated? Oh, they retired with their magic. You only lose your magic once you lose faith in you. You have no idea. All right, so that was in response to me losing my magic, saying that all fighters cannot be beat. You know, that certain fighters can't be beat and they can be dominant forever and all that stuff. He said, what about the guys who are undefeated? I spoke about that. He didn't listen all the way through. If you take enough risk, you will lose. If you take the insane risk, you will lose, right? You will. Muhammad Ali being gone for 3 years, coming right back, fighting Bonavina, fighting Quarry, and then fighting Frazier. I mean, that's just insane shit, right? I mean, just, you know, the insane moves. Roy Jones Jr. fighting at heavyweight, coming back down to light heavy, taking huge risks. Sugar Ray Robinson fighting at light heavyweight. There was no tweener weight classes, so he just jumped right up. Right, the huge risk. Roberto Duran fighting Hagler at middleweight. And you got guys like Joe Kawasaki who came over later. You got guys like Rocky Marciano who stopped before fighting Floyd Patterson and fighting Sonny Liston. You got Floyd Mayweather who was making sure that he stayed undefeated at some point, right? Fighting Conor McGregor for a pro fight. Fighting Berto when Keith one time Thurman was his mandatory. That fight Showtime Sean Porter when Triple G and him seemed like it was going to be a good fight. He didn't fight him at middleweight. The crazy guys like Sugar Ray Leonard did that. So I don't think he knew what I was talking about. All right. So let me see. Apparently autocorrect doesn't work anymore. Well, especially when you're so incorrect, bro. Only fanboys that winning are boxing fans, not fans of particular. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, bro. That dude there, I don't know what he was on. Okay, look. It's exactly like gambling at a casino. You keep winning, you will lose at one point, no matter who you are. Yep. House gonna get one at one point. 100%. Hit the Tyson Bear. And that's what I do. When I see these fighters who people say are impervious to losing, I don't have that magic anymore. I see a guy, I see their flaws, I see the matchups, I see the guy that they're fighting, I see their flaws. I know people can have a bad night. And then when I give an analysis, I say, if this fighter does this and this one does this, I can see how this one's going to win. This is how I predict the fight's going. I'll make a bet on BetUS, bigger, easier to use, and safe. Everybody, make sure you scan the QR code, take you right there. I'm going to be calling the KSI fight this weekend, right? That's going to be a blast. So make sure you guys scan the QR code, go to BetUS, bet us on BetUS, bigger, easier to use, and safe. Make sure you see how easy I ran through that. Let's get to the bag. So I do an analysis on both, and people get moist and butt hurt over the possibilities I come up with. We can fight Fury versus Usyk in game before real life. Yeah, I know. That's why boxing games are the number one driver for boxing to me, or video games rather, for any sport. Autocorrect said, yeah, autocorrect said. That brother there. Let me see. Interesting day tomorrow, beer, salt, pepper. Yeah, Slim. I can't wait for the in the undercard. Yep. It's going to be slow singing, the flowers bringing. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Those fights sometimes are more fun. And I got to give love to those YouTubers, man. They're fighting each other. Okay. Let's go on to the next comment. I thought Ice-T was... Yeah, I heard that before. For some reason, people think I sound like Ice-T, bro. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see. DJ Day. Fun. If you fight the best oppression all the time, you will have a loss. Yeah, any real warrior knows that. You start getting worn out, bro. What else we got? Next. I have this feeling that Spence will get an ass whooping against Keith one time. Thurman. Oh, dog. No, I got now that I got a screen save. I got to screen save that one, dog. I got to save that one. Oh, Lord. You think you got a feeling, or we'll see. Now, you know what happens with the feelings, right? We'll see, bro. We'll see. You sure? You sure? What's my man's name? What's his name? Juez 17. Brother. Yeah, he may be tripping. This is the reason why people are upset. Because you ain't never seen a more perfect style for a fighter than Keith Thurman for Errol Spence. The way Errol Spence attacks the body and how tender Keith Thurman's body is. All right. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. LS, he says, by the way, your show was way off. Oh, really? You lost thought, went into rants about race. Huh? So now Hearn can't say someone is not articulate if he's black. Uh-oh. What if it were Ryan or Plant? Which can he say that about Charlo's Boots, Shakur, or plenty? They're plenty accurate. All right. Articulate, I mean. All right. All right. Because I saw this on Twitter. All right. Y'all want to see it again? I want LS, if you're here, brother, I want you to listen closely. Look at what you just said and listen closely. All right. By the way, your show was way off. You lost thought. No, I didn't. Went into rants about race. I didn't go into a rant. So now Hearn can't say someone is not articulate if he's black. Okay, look. LS, I'm going to need you to understand something, brother. For real. Okay? One, I did not go on a rant. If you call that a rant, then that's just your insecurities. I see that you're a white guy, so I understand race relations are bad, right now. And you're tired of being pointed as the blame, and you're tired of hearing about race. So I understand. So if you hear somebody bring it up, you immediately roll your eyes and call it a rant. All right. So that's something you got to deal with, because I didn't rant at all. Was I screaming? Nothing. I was just giving insight. Let me tell you what I did. Not once did I say that Eddie Hearn can't call somebody not articulate because they're black. Has anyone ever heard me say that? I never said that. Never. What I was doing was giving you insight on why black people would take it as such. Why Leonard Ellerby said that. I gave you insight on why. Trying to give that line of understanding so we can understand each other. I never said he can do whatever he wants. But what I said was he should apologize, because as a boxing promoter and understanding what boxers go through, dedicating their lives as to the boxing game, getting punched in the head, and a lot of times giving up school, he should know better. I said as a boxer, not race. Not race. I said I didn't even think race. I thought about boxing. So, and this is for everybody. If you can't listen well, be responsible with your comments, because you tweeted this on Twitter. And this is my livelihood. This is my brand. This is my business. This is how I feed my family. So if you're going to say something like that, so irresponsible in public about this community, I want you to apologize and say that you were being irresponsible. You don't play with a person's livelihood like that because you don't know how to listen. I'm looking for that apology. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. Now that's a rant. Oh, let me see. Thurman had a chance at 147, but 154 Spence by KO. Yeah, he had a better chance. Or his body's more solid at 154. LS at home knitting socks, drinking. So yeah, knitting socks. Salate. Let me see. What else? He said LS stands for linen soft. Yeah. Flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I run it here. Y'all just live here. Let me see. Shout out to my cousin Arthur Keith Killings, because he is watching this show at work. Oh, much love. LS said he is all out of white guilt. Funny. You never said that, Biz. Thank you. You were being informative. 100%. For everybody who was listening and understood what I said yesterday, let me give you your love.
There ain't no way that you're gonna sit us down.
Let me see. I think I get it. It's like MJ would have eventually lost in the finals, but he retired before it happened. Doesn't take away from his greatness. Oh, exactly. 100%. 100%. Very well said. Thank you so much. My man said, drop the mic. 100%. Hit the Tyson bear. I'm waiting on that apology, LS. I'm waiting on it. All right. So you guys, y'all ready for the Twitter fingers? Let me see. Spence going to take his frustrations out on Thurman. Yeah, it's going to be bad. You can only make one fight in 2023. What you choose? If I can only make one fight in 2023, it would have to be Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I mean, that's the one that the boxing world comes. Oh! Flex on him!
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese showed up in the fourth quarter and flexed on him. Let me see. Pow. King Kong ain't got on Cheese. Ah, you shot me there. Let me see. You just put cheese, the cheese emoji. Everybody, give it up to your friend and mine, my guy Charles. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. Lying, Nate. Whatever Charles does, he brother, if you got any room, LS are rooting with Kanye, was slavery a choice? Oh yeah, one of those things. Uh-oh. See, you see what happens? Now you got people pissed off. All right, so you guys ready? You guys ready for the Twitter fingers? Do I have Twitter fingers today? Let me see if I even have Twitter fingers. I do have Twitter fingers. Let's see what Ms. Biz sent. Everybody, the Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love you. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. My brother said you need that full block of cheese today. That dude goes hard. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. Flex on him. See, the other arm. See, yeah, flex on him. Pow, King Kong ain't got on Cheese. I'm running it here. Y'all just live here. Keep my wife's name. Yes. My man said, no, I need that full block. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. So let's do the Twitter fingers. Let me see what we got. Dude, I'm losing my mama. Let me talk to my mama. I'm losing my sight, like up close. I gotta really. I'm getting old, mama. I gotta put my phone out here. Oh Lord. Let me see. Cheese, what you do for work? Are they hiring, dog? Wait.
If you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
So, this is old. I get Ms. Biz just dug up some old shit. All right, here we go. Let's just read it anyway. This is from November 2nd, 2022. Terrence Crawford said, if he was so-called his own boss. Oh, perfect. Give Ms. Biz her. Okay, perfect. If he was so-called his own boss, then why I had to talk to Al? He has no power. He has no power, dog. He has no power, dog. A 12-round decision, boxing channel. Thank you so much, brother. He has no power, dog. But he's a hammer. Errol Spence a hammer. And they're putting together a great career for Errol Spence. So Errol Spence, at the end of the day, he's giving us great fights. Sorry. Y'all don't think so? Look at his last couple fights in a row. He's putting together great fights. So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's great fights. I'm fine. But he's not making the decisions. Okay. That's right. I couldn't talk to you because when I did, you said you had to talk to your people. You can fool all your little fans, that don't know who you really are, but you can't fool me at Errol. And then Errol Spence responded by saying, I had what I was potentially you was trying to figure out your shit. We work together, nothing like you and Bob, you know? Well, if you're fighting Keith Thurman, who you don't want to fight, then that's Al making the decisions. Or correct me if I'm wrong. I do want to say this, though. I want to say this. Who would be a bigger fight for Errol Spence if he doesn't fight Terrence Crawford? Errol Spence, his next fight, what would be a bigger fight that is feasible to make than Keith Thurman? Would it be a bigger fight to make? Fundura wouldn't be bigger. That's not a bigger fight. Keith Thurman and Errol Spence is a bigger fight. Boots? Y'all got me there. Y'all got me there. All right. Well, y'all won. No, y'all. Yeah, y'all won. Y'all won. I was trying to make a point, but nah. Boots. Let me give y'all love. Let me give y'all love, dog. Nah, dog. Nah, boots. Nah, dog. Because the fans would make that. Nah, dog. I know Keith Thurman has a bigger name, but he's not hotter than Boots. Boots is hotter. He's hotter right now than Keith Thurman. A couple years ago, Boots. Let me see. She said, that's alpaca. You don't square that. Yeah. You block that shit. Grab the club soda. Yeah, Cheese walks off with the man. I should, right? When he threw that whatever in the, yeah, I should have made that part of his clip. Hold on. I'm messing up my whole display. Did it show up? Okay, Paul. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Dog, Ms. Biz is hilarious. Look at what she showed from October 20. Talking to Rolly. I don't take tune-ups. And then, but see, wait, my light wasn't on this whole time. This whole show, my blue light wasn't on. Y'all ain't even noticed. But look, he said he don't take tune-ups. Y'all don't think Keith Thurman's a tune-up? Yeah, Ms. Bill's a genius. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, shit. Keith Thurman isn't a tune-up. Oh man, because I'm kind of looking at it as a tune-up that I want to watch. But at 154, that's not for a belt or anything. That's like a Hector Garcia fight. That's like the best tune-up you can get. That's not a tune-up. Oh, okay. I'm feeling, hey man, I'm feeling like it's a, yeah, your wife is making more sense. Yeah. I'm feeling like that's like right now, that's like a tune-up. Thurman is too big to be a tune-up. Oh man, I don't, because if Boots fought Keith Thurman would be a gatekeeper. Keith Thurman is almost a gatekeeper. I don't want to disrespect him though, but if they're not fighting for a belt, so it almost not a tune-up. You better respect that, man. It's a glorified tune-up though. No, one lost fighter equal tune-up. That's not the point. We've seen how he's been looking and how often he's not fighting. He's fighting once every 2 years. Not a tune-up. All right, man. All right. Feels kind of tune-up-ish. Let me see. Floyd versus Marquez. Right. DJ, great point. Marquez is an all-time great fighter, but when Floyd fought him, it was kind of tune-up-ish because of the circumstances. But Floyd didn't fight for like a year and a half and fought Marquez, who gave Manny Pacquiao issues. So we got it, but it was because Marquez had to jump up and weight. It was like you know what I'm saying? It felt tune-up-ish. Let me see. Gotta run. Drago taking my trash can. Oh my God. See y'all next time, man. But hey, give love for movie, man. Movie is all right with me, man. Let's go. Big tune-up. It's a big tune-up, right? It's like a big tune-up. Biz is incredibly biased. Well, who am I biased towards? I need to know. Oh, okay, I'm incredibly biased, but I don't even know who I'm biased towards right now. Everybody, who am I being biased towards right now? I don't even know anymore. I'm confusing myself. Who am I trying to understand, Biz? Yeah, you feel me? But y'all, after this show, who am I? Let me know who I'm biased for when I'm being biased. Like, okay, who am I being biased for now? Who am I being biased for now? No, I'm trying to not a tune-up at all. Man, I don't know, Charles. It feels tune-up-ish. We're just, biased towards the truth. Yeah. Been watching you for a damn 2 years and didn't realize I wasn't subscribed. Dude, thank you for subscribing, my brother. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for subscribing. You are talking down on Thurman. Okay. All right. So let me help my man. Let me help. It's not biased, bro. He's not active. All right. So Thurman ribs are equal to Amir Khan's chin. Right. So Amir Khan chin is why we don't talk much about Terrence Crawford versus Amir Khan fight. He said I'm talking down towards Thurman. So what should I say about him? 700 people in here. Yeah, 100%. What? You're wrong about this, ShowBizz. Okay, what should I say about him? He takes great punches to the body, and Errol Spence isn't the bone collector. Is that what I should say? He got a lot of power, but he couldn't knock out Barrios. But Tank Davis dribbled him off the canvas. The elbow injuries took away a lot of his power. So I'm Philly. What? Philly. I know it's funny, Philly, but I'm trying to figure out what should I say. He's active. He's a champion. He fights well at 154. What should I say? Comparing his body is compared to Amir Khan's chin, bro. Okay. Let's not do that because that hurts your feelings. Let's not do it. He takes great punches to the body. Like Thurman is a two. I'm trying to. What do I say? He was considered the best in the division not too long ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. right when he fought Danny Garcia 4 years ago. So he's, I don't, Manny Pacquiao 4 years ago is the same guy he is now, or stop being moist. Right. When yeah. Hold on, dog. Oh, I gotta play the clip.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down.
The way Thurman takes out his mouthpiece and combs his hair at the same time is genius. Let's see what y'all say. Man, at this point, anybody but Bud is a tune-up. I know what he's saying. He's saying not in reality, but at this point, because I get you, because everybody want to see Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence so much. I got you. I hear you on that. He's talking about perception. I hear you on that. Spence will be having some thin end ribs this barbecue. Yeah, the barbecue ribs is going to be real. I mean, you can't get, I get that. Right. Cheese may have a point. Yeah, I get what Cheese is saying. But you can't get a more style fit like a glove than Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence. Let me see. Perfect style to tune up for right, because he moves well too with power. Let me see. Thurman getting launched out the ring via body shot. Yeah, I got Errol Spence. I got Errol because Errol Spence broke down Ugas's body. He breaks down everybody's body. Dog, Thurman is going to take a dump in the ring. He's going to take a dump. In the first couple of rounds is going to be interesting. But Thurman, after that elbow injury, he's just not what he was. He's not what he was. After that elbow injury, he's not what he was, bro. He's not. Thurman getting launched out the ring via body shot. All right, so let's move on. We got another. We can talk a little bit longer. It is Friday 13th. Naoya Inoue, nice, has announced that he's now vacating the WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO Bantamweight World titles as he will be moving up to Super Bantamweight his next fight. Brother, don't come to me about Naoya Inoue. Don't come to me about dude. Dude obviously is going for legacy, bro. His team, they got him on up. He's going for legacy. Don't get at Naoya. He's trying. You can at least say he's trying. He collected all the belts, move up. Like he's right there in Fulton's class now. But Fulton's going to move up though. But still, he moved up. Regardless of how you want to put it, he moving up. So I don't care if y'all think he's not as good as he is. He's trying to prove it. He's moving up. So the effort is there. Fighting in Super Series and stuff, the effort is there. Don't come at me about no Naoya Inoue, bro. I wouldn't consider him a tune-up, okay, but he's not a top fighter anymore. There you go. So whatever that middle ground is, that's where Thurman is. Okay, he a gatekeeper. He a gatekeeper. Yeah, because I remember Collazo was one hell of a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper's a problem. Like the Ghost Guerrero, those guys be problems. It's not like he's not a problem. Technically, Spence Thurman could weigh in at 149 and be considered 154 pounds. Yep. Funny thing, Thurman versus anyone else sounds like a good fight. Spence is held on a different level. Yeah, he is. I remember how people thought Terrence Crawford was going to beat Showtime Sean Porter. It's the same shit. I ain't never seen when Terrence Crawford and Showtime Sean Porter fight was announced, everybody was like, Showtime Sean Porter ain't got a chance in hell. What do you want us to say about Keith Thurman versus Spence? I remember when Kell Brook is Keith Thurman. Kell Brook is Keith Thurman. Kell Brook was the best welterweight in the world at one point. But the injuries and the long layoffs, he's exactly Keith Thurman. So all these Errol Spence fans that has taken that victory of Terrence Crawford away, saying that Kell Brook was damaged goods, that's Keith Thurman. 100. Good point. Yeah. I just unbiased. I like that Terrence Crawford beat Kell Brook. I like it. He did something to Kell Brook I never seen before. Kell Brook, that was nice. And it's the same with Keith Thurman. It's all right. I'm not. Very good point. Yeah. Happy birthday to Tim Butler. Oh, Tim Butler, happy birthday, brother. Hey, Tim, hey, brother, have a drink. Happy birthday, Tim. Much love to you, brother. Very good point. So are we okay? Those right there were the Twitter fingers, brought to you by BK. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Charles, I picked Porter too. I picked Porter too. I was like, that's a good fight. And it was a close fight until Terrence Crawford knocked him out, right? Or TKO'd him. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I don't have the magic anymore. So I'm different. You're different. A lot of you guys boxing, just looking at boxing, y'all different. I'm talking about the perception. ShowBizz, what up? What's going on, my brother? I wouldn't mind Keith Thurman versus Brooke Steele. Me either. And I think I got Brooke. Man, who y'all got? Keith Thurman versus Brooke. Let's keep it real, bro. Keith Thurman versus Brooke at 154. Who y'all got? Right now. Right now. Keith Thurman versus Brooke. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Keith. You're a damn lie. You're a damn lie, dog. You're a damn lie, dog. I got Keith. Y'all, you got Keith? Fine. Fine, dog. Fine. Brother, I got Brooke, dog. Dog, when Mario Barrios sent Keith Thurman running, when a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao made Keith Thurman spit out his mouthpiece and start running, brother, let me tell you, bro, Keith Thurman's body is so tender. I'm telling you, it's kind of like Errol, Amir Khan's chin. It is for sure that if you hit him in the body, it's going to hurt. I ain't never seen that before. I have never seen a guy whose body is as tender as Keith Thurman's body is. I ain't never, Brooke is a quitter. Okay. I ain't never seen, never. That's a good point. Brother, Mr. Glass, brother, tell me somebody whose body, when you touch his body, it's a wrap. Brother, Josecito Lopez hit Keith and had Keith on some shit. Remember? Steve Willis was like, oh! Dog, Keith, brother, I'm just like, I'm saying after that injury, Keith is not what he was. Keith got hurt, though. Oh, God, he got hurt. He'll survive getting hurt. But nobody finish you the way Errol Spence does. Let me see. Thurman has to, I ain't never seen Lopez hits hard, just saying. Brother, how about, brother, it doesn't matter, bro. Thurman is always hurt. He's hurt every fight. Okay. Let me do this. Imagine Leonard realizing he hurt Thurman oh Lord. Let me do this. Let me do this, bro. Let me run this by. Keith may have he may have organ issues. Bro. Brooks' eyes tender too. Whoever hit first. Yeah, I guess. There you go. Brooks' eye versus if Brooke hit Keith Thurman's body with his eye, that's a double knockout. But we'll do it like this. Keith Thurman has been hurt every fight since Danny Garcia. Charles Edward. Keith Thurman has been hurt every fight since Danny Garcia. Damn near since Collazo. This man's been hurt every fight. I'm talking about he can go since Danny Garcia, bro. And that's a fact, dog. That's a fact. Let me ask you this. Who has the worst body? Who absorbed punches to the body the worst you've ever seen? Say it ain't Keith Thurman. Who absorbed punches to the body the worst you've ever seen? Is it Keith Thurman? Yes or no? That's mean, Bills. My bad. I'm about to go. But let me just ask you. You think Rosario absorbed punches to the body worse than Keith? You're lying. No, I'm talking about boxing. Don't bring up UFC. For sure, Keith. For sure. No, it's not Triple G. You're just trying to name a name. You know it. Don't try to just name a guy. No. Okay, Banana, that punch, again, you're right. That punch against Jermell Charlo, that was, and then after that, yeah. But that's 2 fights. Keith Thurman is every fight. Dog, Keith Thurman, bruh. Keith Thurman. Who goes to the body better than Errol Spence in the welterweight division? Dude, I have never seen a fight that is so perfect stylistically than for a guy. Only other fight I could think of is Floyd versus Gotti. Low blow Spence. Exactly. If Spence throw a low blow, you might as well call it, dog. If I was Spence, that'd be the first thing I do. I get him one left hook to the balls. Bam! And then get warned. And then take him out in 2 rounds, dog. Okay, you guys have a good time. I'm going to take my wife out tonight. We're about to get dressed and get ready in a minute. Spence is going to murder his body. Yeah. We're about to go. But tomorrow, I'll be back. I'll be back for the fight night. I will be calling the fights tomorrow. You're right, ShowBizz. Yeah. I will be calling the fights tomorrow. I hope you guys had a great time today. Hold on, let me see. Brooke has too many tough fights under his belt. Triple G, Spence, Crawford, and a pair of iron eyes. That's not funny. It's not funny. I'm just getting goofy right now. Keith has a bad body. Yeah, dog. Everybody, I hope you had a good time. Wait. Do you still think Boots whooped Spence? No. No. He needs more experience. No. I not that he's not a good fighter. Not that Spence is going to dance around the ring like Karen did. I'm just saying I saw that he needed more experience. That's all. Errol Spence may be more special than him in all areas, in attacking and boxing. And Errol Spence is amazing. All right. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz dope. Great ShowBizz. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm out. Oh my goodness.